Hi, I am Erin Quigley. Um, fourth time's the charm. I've been recording and recording and started last one, and I got a call from my lawyer, and that was not the conversation I wanted to record. So, trying again. All right. All right. My name is Erin Quigley. This is me. Let's present it so it looks nice. There we go. All right. So, a little bit about me, a little bit about where I live. Um, I live in the mountains in Colorado Springs. Um, I just moved off of the top of a peak. I was at 8,500 feet. Now I'm down at 6,500 feet. So I don't get bloody noses quite as much. It was really high up there, really dry weather. And now I am, as you can see, staying with my sister who helps me take beautiful pictures. And it's just so much fun to have around. I love her. Um, so here's some pictures of one of the peaks that I hiked about this time last year, looking out over, um, the town in the background. I am a volunteer firefighter, so there in our very tiny department are some of our apparatus. Um, there's my son Andrew. He got to ride a horse for the first time last week when my mom was in town for court. Uh, I love, love, love doing service. So the pictures of the eggs is long story, but the gist of it is I got to do some service and chicken sit for a friend while they went on vacation. And I got to keep as many eggs as I wanted. And they're beautiful. Look at those. So colorful. I love them. And now I have a really hard time eating real store-bought eggs because I want the real, real ones fresh from the chicken. Um, anyway, I love doing service of that kind where I'm helping people and um, it's fun. I love it. All right, so here is me. I've got two children. Jaden is 9. Andrew is 4 and like 3/4. He's almost 5. We're excited for school to start in the fall for him. And then he's not stuck at home with mom, who's boring and just does homework all the time. And like I said, I am staying with my sister, Tara. Um, we went after court last week. We went to a costume shop and bought wigs and tried on hats. And she really is just so much fun to have around. I love my family. I'm so grateful for them. In the picture, you only get to see one sister, but I have a brother and another sister, um, and my parents, and step siblings and step parents. They are just my rocks right now. I love them so much. They're great. Um, so here's more hobby stuff. I love to go hiking. I live in a great place to do that. There's flat lands that I can go running, which would be another fun hobby for me. But there's also beautiful vistas if you get up into the mountains. It's gorgeous. I also really like art. So here's some sketches that I did for a go at your own pace class, and it was about drawing children. So I've done all sorts of different flora and fauna classes. This was the first class focused on people, and it was really cool. I liked it. And then school kind of got crazy, so I have to finish that class at another time. However, I'm almost done with school. I've got this semester and then one more, and then I graduate and I'll have my bachelor's, and then I can take a breather before I go back on for a master's. I'm looking at a master's in either public administration or organizational management or possibly an MBA. So I'm looking at different programs and I'm looking at jobs that I can do in the meantime. And until then, I've got lots of stuff to keep me busy. I work as an EMT in Woodland Park, which is a city up at 8,500 feet in the mountains. Um, Beautiful place. Love, love, love the people up there. I got to intern with them. Um, so come overnight, do my overnight shift, and then in the morning I'd go into the office and help the office manager and the CEO, and so many wonderful opportunities. I could go on and on, but I won't. And then I also work as a nanny part time, and I volunteer at the library doing music time, and I volunteer at the library as a board member for the Friends of the Library board. And um, what else? I take care of my kids. I do laundry. I hate it, but I do it anyway. Um, and I do homework, and I serve in the church. I am the ward chorister right now, which is great because it's a Sunday only calling, and gives me a little bit more time for the other craziness in my life. Um, I think that's about it. Uh, this past semester, I'm anticipating having another kind of rough time just with some life events that are going on. Um, but I am so grateful for the power of the atonement, and I'm using that power to kind of make it through and do my best work in all of aspects of my life. Um, I can't do it alone, but because of the atonement, because of the power of our Savior, I'm able to do all these things that are hard. And I don't know about doing them well. I feel like I'm a mess, a hot mess a lot of the time, but I'm working on it. And I'm excited to be in the class and learn with you guys. So thank you very much. Oh, I wonder if that even closed. We will see. No, it didn't. We'll see you guys in class.